Rich, what are you doing?
Sorry.
For what?
For not being Rick. I know that's who you're hoping to see.
Do you know where he is?
He's at home with his wife.
You're home.
And you're observant.
What you got there? Wow. One of the better days of my life.
Me too.
You're early.
We're finished.
Completely?
Yeah.
I thought you and Ridge would be at it all night.
Lost you there for a second.
I got a lot on my mind, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can imagine. Did you wrap things up with Caroline?
Yeah.
So the two of you finished your final design?
Hmm?
I see.
See what?
Why you're in this mood? Caroline was upset, wasn't she? When you ended your collaboration.
They are not a super couple, Carter.
They've been married for what, less than a year?
All the more reason that it's not too late for them to reassess.
They don't need to reassess. What they need is some privacy.
Tell that to Caroline. She's been giving all her private time away to Ridge these days.
Maya, we're behind schedule. We need those designs. That's why they're working so much.
What I saw would not be construed as work.
You're asking for trouble, Maya.
What have I done? Nothing.
Are you sure?
I walked in on an intimate moment between Caroline and Ridge.
You were eavesdropping.
No, I wasn't.
Maya.
What difference does it make? So I was snooping a little bit. The point is, they were practically making out.
I'm sure that's an overstatement.
Ridge is not the saint that you believe he is.
He's no saint, but he's not stupid, Maya. You keep this up, you're gonna ruin your career.
For telling the truth?
Telling the truth, Maya? Who exactly have you told?
Well, Ivy knows.
Anyone else? Maya?
Rick.
Rick? How did he find out?
You don't think he has the right to know?
Maya, you are deliberately out to cause trouble.
That's not fair.
It's the truth. You're trying to break up that marriage so you can have Rick. Maya, you're nothing but a gold digger.
So how is Caroline taking it?
Well, she feels as I do it had to end.
Must have been difficult.
Yeah, we created some beautiful designs together.
Well, sure, but I mean, difficult in other ways. You said yourself she has a crush on you, and you were even thinking of using that crush to get the CEO position.
Well, that was a passing thought. I wouldn't have done that to her.
Good. Good, I'm glad to hear that because I was concerned when you first told me.
Hey. I love you. Don't ever doubt that.
I don't. I just didn't like the thought of you manipulating someone. I mean, that's not you. That's not the kind of man you are. You're honest and you're loyal. And that's why I love you.
So, I have you to myself tonight? Thank you, Rich. Let me guess. He wanted you to stay, but you insisted on coming home.
No, he knew that we both had to stop.
Well, maybe there's hope for him yet.
I really wish you two would get along.
Until Dad settles this whole CEO position,
I know, it's silly because we're all family. You two squabbling over a title.
a very important title. But you're right. You're right. I have been a little intense lately about the time you spent with Ridge.
I have been spending too much time with him.
You had to, Caroline. You guys were working on the couture collection.
I am so sorry.
For what? For saving the entire line?
For being distracted, putting my attention elsewhere.
I get that now. You and Ridge, you two are artists. You are creating.
It was amazing. It affected me in ways I never could have imagined, but it also took my time away from you.
I blame myself for that.
Why?
I should have been more supportive. Ridge lost it all. He lost his ability to draw, his confidence. And then there you were. You came to the rescue. I mean, what would the guy have done if you hadn't helped him? But I still couldn't get past my own ego.
Rick, there's something I need to tell you.
What?
It's about Ridge and me.
Will you stop with this? I am not a gold digger. Do I want a better life? Who wouldn't? But it's not Rick's money that I'm after. I happen to love him.
You loved me too. It's just that my pockets weren't deep enough. Look, all I'm saying, it's good to know who you are. What you are.
You can really be mean-spirited.
I care about you, Maya. Okay, you're beautiful, you're charming, you have so much to offer this world.
But I'm a greedy gold digger.
Your perspective's a little skewed.
Oh, that's so much more flattering.
You're making a play for a married man.
Whose wife is not
Is loyal. Caroline is loyal.
carrying on behind Rick's back? It's a strange definition of loyalty.
Were they making love? Were they even kissing? No, you saw a friendly embrace.
It was more than friendly.
So back off. Let them work it out. If there's a problem, then they'll break up, then go after the guy.
I don't want to wait.
Why?
Because this is my opportunity, Carter.
For a lifetime of leisure. Admit it, Maya. You're in love with Rick's money.
Caroline, what is it?
Ridge and I have been working so well together.
I've been seeing it firsthand. Although I do have my notes. The designs that have been coming my way they're incredible. They really are.
He's taught me so much. I mean, a whole new way of looking at everything. And I've never worked that closely with such talent before. It's just a very unique experience.
And I support you as a growing artist. I mean, the work that you guys have been doing, it's amazing. And although I know that most of it is you, because he can't exactly design.
Ridge's talent is coming back.
Are you sure about that? Well, seems you've had a much bigger impact on him than I thought.
More than I realized. And he's had one on me.
I'm just gonna put this out there. If it's working for you, if it's making you a better designer, I am all for that now.
It is. But it's time for me to refocus.
Refocus.
And on you. Our marriage. The collection is finished, and Ridge and I have agreed to end our collaboration.
You have?
It was wonderful while it lasted, but it's taking my time away from you.
Are you sure that you're okay with this?
It's necessary, Rick. I don't want to go any further with Ridge.
You're doing this for me. For our life together.
So how did you leave things with Caroline?
What do you mean?
Well, did you talk? Did you discuss her feelings for
Yeah,
you?
we talked, sure.
How serious was it?
Come on, it's over now. It's in the past.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I mean, I had a crush on you for years, and I certainly couldn't forget about it.
Well, thank you. Thanks for not getting me out of your system. Thank you.
Hopefully it's easier for Caroline.
Yeah, but she's got a husband that loves her, and what did I just say? It's over. It's done. Finished.
Were you gentle?
I would never want to hurt her. She helped me rediscover what makes me who I am. And I will always be grateful for that, so.
Well, I'm grateful too. And I'm sure Caroline's grateful for the time that she had with you. I'm sure she'll never forget it. It was the perfect collaboration. You both got a lot out of it.
Yeah, we did.
And it was the right time to end it. Before she developed real feelings for you.
My beautiful fiancé.
I have to admit, I was a little bit jealous, just a little bit for a minute.
Really?
Yeah,
I would never want to hurt you, Katie.
I know. And I guess I'm lucky too. Because I have you in my life.
I'm the lucky one. It's funny, isn't it, how things happen? Silly accident, falling out of a helicopter, and recovery. You were there the whole time, for me. And Caroline helped me, and I'm not the man I was. But I love you. It's never gonna change. It won't.
Why do you insist on thinking the worst of me?
Because that's what you show me, Maya. Are you evil? No. Misguided? Most definitely.
You don't think I'm capable of loving this man?
Of course you are. We're not obsessed with his bank account.
Rick's bank account is not what I'm obsessed with.
Okay, his name, his reputation.
And what's wrong with wanting a man with a name?
I would hope that you want a man because you love him.
I do love Rick. And there was a time when he loved me too.
And now he's with Caroline. I know it's hard to accept, but
He's with the wrong person. I can make him happier than Caroline ever will.
Rick doesn't want you. Keep pestering him, Maya. End up back on the street. Do you remember what it's like back there?
Of course I do. Only too well. Why do you think I want Rick? His life. This life. And I will have it, Carter. This is my chance. I'm just waiting for Caroline to self-destruct, if she hasn't already.
With Rich. Maya, do you honestly believe that Caroline would give up a husband she adores for a man who's engaged? I mean, come on, you gotta stop this. Maya, this gossip you're stirring up, it's not only dangerous, it's ridiculous. Rich and Caroline? It's not a chance.
I love you.
I love you.
I'll go check on the boy.
okay?
Yeah. I just wanted to call.
Where are you?
Home? Rick's in the shower. You?
I'm home. Katie stepped up.
Look. We got caught up in something.
Caroline.
No, it'll never happen again, Ridge.
I know.
We can never find out.
It's all behind us now.
Right. Behind us.
It's all forgotten.
Is it?
Has to be. Goodbye, Caroline.
Bye, Rich.